enemy should receive a little knockback, and then its health should be lowered by the damage value of the attack instance. We are first of all going to program a knockback in the enemy object. The way it will work is this. When the enemy is hit, we'll set alarm 1 in that enemy. While alarm 1 is counting down, the enemy will keep moving from its knockback, and once alarm 1 is executed, the knockback will stop. Go into your objects and double click on obj enemy parent. Over here in the create event, let's make 2 new variables. These will be Over here in the create event, let's make 2 new variables. These will be the knockback values on the x and y axes. That's how much the enemy is moving while alarm 1 is active.
I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must beware. Got 'em like, hey, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or is your place scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must be rare. Got 'em like, I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, and you must beware. Y'all know me, it's my calling, to be the best, I can be on the mountain. I see you on the other side, and I am my best life, pushing on the pain that was calling. Y'all know me, it's my calling, to be the best, I can be on the mountain.
Let's go into the events up here and add a collision event with the obj attack object. Collision event runs when 2 instances collide with each other or overlap on the screen. So this event will run when this enemy collides with the player's sword attack. So in this event, we want to enable the knockback, but only if alarm 1 is not yet counting down. So we'll check that in a condition. If alarm 1 is below 0, it means it's not been set yet, because then it'll be -1. So in that case, we're going to reduce the HP of the enemy by the damage value of the other instance. The other y-axis, that's how much the enemy is moving while alarm 1 is active. Let's go into the events up here and add a collision event with the obj attack object. A collision event runs when 2 instances collide with each other or overlap on the screen. So this event will run when this enemy collides with the player's sword attack. So in this event, we want to enable knockback, but only if alarm 1 is not yet counting down. So we'll check that in a condition. If alarm 1 is below 0, it means it's not been set yet, because then it'll be -1. So
focused on my dreams. I got habits, they're established. I'm doing things a bit manic, but I can handle it. Juggle this, juggle that, struggle here, lose some cash, win and lose, make it back. You can choose your own path, nothing good comes fast, nothing fast ever lasts. So I'll be patient but attack every day like it's my last. Push the pedal to the gas, burn the fuel that I have, start a fire, light a match. I ain't never looking back. So plant hard in your feet, there's no retreat, burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath. There ain't no going back. Forget the past, out of desperation are the people born who can last. There's no retreat, don't believe. You got it in you, you can do anything that you think that you need. Don't be scared, go succeed. The only people who compete are the ones who don't retreat.
So in that case, we're going to reduce the HP of the enemy by the damage value of the other instance. The other instance here is the sword attack, because that's what you're colliding with. So this will get the damage from that and then subtract it from the HP of the enemy.
Feel unstoppable, irresponsible to try to make all the impossible go flip to probable. This life is not something that's optional, it's got its obstacles, but it's a gift. So don't miss out on your chance to be phenomenal. Push all the chips in, I take risks cause risky wins. I take it straight to the chin.
Then let's set the image color of the enemy to red to tell the player that it's been hit. Now we
I got a different engine, wanna go, I'll go again. I'm on the chase while they running, call the plays that are coming. Turn a profit out of nothing, like a prophet up and coming. Taking shots, I'm always gunning. When I gamble, never bluffing. Last shot, I'll be clutching. Hit the shot they always wanted. Game winners, train killers. I can make 7 figures, 8 figures, 9 figures. Pay for any fucking dinner.
Set the knockback values. For the X knockback, this will be the sign of the difference between the current X and the sword's X. A sign is a value that's either -1, 0 or 1. So it gives us the general direction in which you need to move.
desperation. All the people born who can last, there's no retreat. Don't believe you got it in you, you can do anything that you think that you need. Don't be scared, go succeed. The only people who can lead are the ones who don't retreat.
The general direction in which you need to move. For the Y knockback, we then do the same but using the Y coordinates.
My hand's stable, I feel able to turn the tables. I could do this, just keep moving, keep your hands up, stupid.
Then finally, we set alarm 1 to 20, so the knockback will run for 20 frames. Now let's go and add that alarm 1 to 20, so the knockback will run for 20 frames.
Everything I've ever wanted, dreams are just waiting. I just gotta fight for it, willing to die for it, willing to like soreness. I just need to hike for it. I'm standing up 'cause I've had enough. I won't give up, I'm a champ. As long as
Now let's go and add that alarm 1 event. In this event, we are first going to reset the image color to white. Then we're going to run a condition to check if the HP of the enemy is at or below 0. In that case, we destroy the enemy instance because, well, its HP is 0 and it has been defeated. Knockback will run for 20 frames. Now let's go and add that alarm 1 event. In this event, we are first going to reset the image color to white. Then we're gonna run a condition to check if the HP of the enemy is at or below 0. In that case, we destroy the enemy instance because, well, its HP is 0 and it has been defeated. So once this event runs, alarm 1 will become inactive again, allowing this condition to be true and the enemy to be hit again. Now everything is in place apart from one thing. While this alarm is counting down, we want the enemy to move with the knockback X and Y values. For that, let's go into the step event and add some code at the top of this event.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'm swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame. Yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
This is checking if alarm 1 is counting down by checking if it's at or above 0, because remember, when it's inactive, it will be -1. So in that case, we are changing the target X position of the enemy. We are setting it to the current X position of the enemy plus the knockback X value. Then we are doing the same for target Y, just using the Y values. So run the game. You can now go near enemies, hit space, and they will get knocked back. If you hit them enough times, they will eventually be defeated. So with that being functional, we'll finally work on allowing enemies to hurt the player. The way this will work will be similar to how we programmed the alarm in the enemy, just that there won't be any knockback. When the player is hit, we'll set alarm 0 because the player's alarm 0 is unused. Meanwhile, in the enemy, we had to use alarm 1. The alarm will be set when the player is hit, and while the alarm is counting down, the player can't be hit again, so this gives us some time to run away. When the alarm hits, you will be able to take damage again. Go into your objects and double click on OBJ player. Let's go to the events menu and add a new collision event with the OBJ enemy parent object. So this will run whenever the player touches any enemy instance. Here, let's first make sure that alarm 0 is not active, only then we can be attacked. And then get the party started, yeah, so let me get up on it, yeah. Bitch, you got me fucked up, I don't know what's up. Pour that shit in my cup, we about to turn up. Crank this shit up so loud, sounds like we're sold out. In front of a whole crowd, we lose control now. Y'all take this shit too personally, everybody got a different version of me. Everybody gotta be learning from me, everybody wanna be working with me. And I feel like there's uncertainty and urgency to find out what you wanna be. But honestly, we change our minds constantly, so stop and breathe and find out who you want. Then I'll first of all make the HP of the player go down by the damage of the enemy. Then I'll set alarm 0 to 60, so we get a whole second during which we can't be attacked again. So I'd be cautious, I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me, failure ain't an option. So I'd be cautious, I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me. Then I'll set the image color to red to tell the player, hey, you've taken damage. Then let's check if the HP is at or below 0. And if it is, we'll restart the room because you've been defeated and now you gotta start at the level all over again.
Search and find your true passion and get to work and better take action or you end up serving. Yeah, that's a fact. So you better clean up your act. So you better raise off a sack and tell the world they can suck on that. Don't come back, pack your bags. You take a trip and don't relax. You hit the switch and just attack. You find your niche and make some racks. Don't hold back. Everybody wake up. It's time to break up with the life you made up. It's time to trade up. Live the life you want now. A life you don't doubt. I could give a fuck how. Just figure it out. Wake up, man, this life is a blur. Everyone's got an opinion, so which one you prefer? Cause I'll give you one that's coming from an entrepreneur. Don't give up on your dream if it's what you deserve.
Finally, let's go and add the alarm 0 event. When this runs, the player can now be hit again, so we set the image color back to white.
I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous.
Let's go and add the alarm 0 event. When this runs, the player can now be hit again, so we set the image color back to white.
Stop me, there ain't an option. So I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit. No, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now.
The alarm will become inactive once this hits, which will allow this condition to run again and the player to be hit. Run the game, and if you touch an enemy, you will turn red, and if you get enough hits, then eventually the game will restart.
Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit. No, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now. You cannot stop me, I'ma make it to the top spicy. Call a covenant, not cocky. You cannot break me, this world's mine for the taking. Got an itch, man, I'm making. Oh, I'll keep my head down and grind and be patient. I'll take a stab at the top and the sailing. They can all try, but you cannot contain it. Cause I see the things that I want and I take on my goal. Push myself to the brink, no limit. Do what it takes to be free, committed. I'm a little obsessed with things, I'll admit it. But that's what it takes to get a freedom ticket. Got a killer instinct and it's just the beginning.
So we have programmed our real-time sword combat.
And the more you push it, the faster I trim it till you're the only one standing up straight, win it all.
You can now go and watch the next part, which is about stats and leveling up, or you can also watch the alternate version of this tutorial that covers turn-based battle. So, see you in the next one.
This hill, be ready to fight and be ready to kill. We never give up, no, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the risk.